These are tales of danger and the pursuit of endless riches. Adventurers and heroes from all parts of the world charging into the unknown, setting steel and magic against the most impossible foes, with each time wondering if this would be the last. Storms gather on the horizon, and evil rises from the waters of despair. These are tales of endless adventure. These are the Awakened Fables. After defeating the ghosts of the lost temple of Al-Shari, a conflicted Rin was caught in an internal struggle after disobeying his god in order to aid his friends. The rest of the party discovered that the ghosts within the temple were those of scholars, and the remaining guards left to protect the temple, trapped for eternity in their duty. The helpful nature of Riker came into effect when he aided Rin in smashing his staff, but as a result, his god stripped part of his ability to predict the events of the future. The team decided to rest their weary bodies, while Yesun and One explored the south of the temple, discovering a stairwell leading to a hatch which, once moved, revealed the rarest substance in the land: water.
Welcome back to the Sands of Odria. We'll do a short recap of this session, of last session, and then we'll begin. The crew had finally taken refuge in the temple after clearing it of its previous occupants, so to speak. They rested in some magical beds, which allowed them to have a very quick and easy long rest to regenerate their abilities and powers. And in doing so, they explored the rest of the temple, gathering information and other lore possibly needed for this region and their quest. Upon exiting the cave, they are immediately assaulted by a bunch of bounty hunters, called forth to catch One, Conwar, and Rin. But, being one of them being missing, the team had thwarted them in the best way possible, using their skills. And here, we return with the crew escaping on a rock with their dear life, having most likely escaped their hunters. Alright, so let's begin.
Hooray, we lived! Kind of. Pretty close. Shalinda, that was smooth moves with that force wall and convincing that guy.
Thank you.
Also, anyone know how to drive this bird? Like, we really high in the air now, and like, I don't know if those guys can follow us, but unless they grow wings, I think we're pretty good.
The bird should go where it should where we needed to, if I am correct with my analysis of the particular artifact, which was a bit of a gamble to be honest. When I brought it out, it could have also done something much less useful, but it did it. It was good. It was good. Big bird, nice bird.
Well,
DM, what time of day is it yet?
Time of day?
Yep.
As of last time, it was 3 p.m.
Okay. And what time is
In the
dawn
afternoon.
in the desert?
Dawn in the desert?
Yeah.
5 a.m.
Okay.
So abilities that you don't have till dawn are gone. Also, I'm assuming Rin has lost his divine oracle ability. Yes?
No.
No. Oh. Interessant.
No, you haven't.
the captain, kind of sorry we had to leave the old girl back there. Pretty dicey. But I'm glad to see you got all of that good shit from inside.
It was,
Yeah.
it was very impressive how quick you were moving that the bed
You
really
were so silent. It was amazing.
Yeah. I left you alone for how long?
Okay,
20 minutes.
listen. I stole some nice footstools for the ship. I had Ottoman. I had the long couch, and then those cat assholes took everything and threatened to kill the crew. And they touch Khalid, and when they touch Khalid, I get cross. So
So does one apparently. That was quite a
yeah.
that's
Can
certainly
we
a deadly
talk
thing.
about? Yeah.
I'm-
Also, no
I'm
one
just
touched
gonna-
one stuff because she'll explode you.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, Riker, we've had this conversation. It's this place.
It's hot,
It's
and I'm
hot.
tired. It's hot, and I'm tired.
Tired. People are angry, and it makes me angry.
Yeah, I completely understand. I am a scaled creature with sand everywhere.
Oh,
I didn't rage before I came to the desert. I want to make that very clear. This place is hot and awful, and I just want to be blow dried.
Sand's okay. It's not like it's too coarse or anything. It's pretty smooth.
It gets in places.
All right.
I don't
So
have
as
scales,
you continue to argue and converse,
There with
I'd like
us.
all of you to roll a perception check as your pursuers continue to chase you.
Oh, these Goombas. Look at this Galumba.
Can Curb and Eros help me?
They can, yes.
Oh wow, that's a good
Oh, welcome back, Yesune, with the natural 19.
natural 19.
A natural 19. So 24,
Fighters can crit on a 19.
22, a 7 on the roll.
Like, when do fighters get the ability to crit on a 19? Or is it just a champion or something?
Just champion.
Champion. Just for champion.
You want more fighter in your
Not
fighter?
20!
Natural 20,
Who was that?
24,
You're such a good
Good
pupper.
Shalinda.
and Riker's
Natural 4.
4,
Natural
right.
four.
I'm
Look,
easy.
it's
see
one
that?
only has a 7. They're
All right.
they're too.
So with the
busy.
exception of Riker and one, the three of you spot that these assailants, these bounty hunters, are looking up towards you but not chasing you.
That's a shame.
Are there... Okay, where's the sun in the sky?
Let's see.
Because
In the east?
I want to, like, direct the bird so that the sun is, like, behind us from their angle.
From their angle.
So
Okay,
if
so
they're looking
you're
at us, they're looking at the sun, basically. The idea being, like,
Yeah.
if they're looking at us, they're looking at the sun.
So
Okay.
they'll move in between the sun and them.
okay, sure. So you navigate the bird so that you kind of blind them in that sense.
Where are we looking to go if we need some space or time?
You're the one who summoned the bird, Rin, but
So
I guess... Sorry.
yep. So as you move the bird to blind the assailants, the two of you that got 24, you spot the assailants vanish in the sand.
Is this vanishing like that they did the guards?
Well, you're too far up to know this now. It's as though the sands themselves have disguised them.
Ooh.
As the winds just pass by them and they've disappeared.
But that's pretty cool.
That's really good.
You're currently, I'd say, 100 feet in the air as this rock is carrying the cage with your friends all unconscious, your crewmates all unconscious.
Don't wake
Yeah,
up
also,
Khalid.
where do we-
Don't wake up Khalid. He's gonna freak out straight away.
Oh
And-
yeah, don't do that.
That'd be a bad idea.
Shalinda's just gonna yell out to the sand after the people disappear. Oh no! My saviors, come back!
Can Rin do like the least convincing evil laugh ever?
Yes.
Of course.
I will charisma check. I'll performance check to see how.
Yeah,
I-
roll a
convincing
performance check.
I'm giving you advantage right there.
Okay, this is not gonna. It's not gonna help. I've got a negative charisma.
Don't roll nat 1 and give it away.
So
15.
Okay, so
You're welcome.
It sounds very convincing.
well, there you go. Apparently, it's like
Very, very awkward laugh. Very convincing.
yeah, very nice, convincingly bad. Heck yeah, he's a bad guy. So do where were we wanting to go to then? Do we want to try to head for a town or somewhere we can just get away from these people? The bird can carry us a little ways, I do believe.
Well, we know that there is a temple not far from here and a town, and we probably need both, particularly if this freaking countess is going to keep sending us stooges. We're going to need either more magic, more power, or more stuff. And if we go southeast, I know we can get, southwest, not that I know what that is. I know we're going to find all three.
Well, I do believe in the power of stuff. It's pretty useful.
I agree. This countess is she's on a horizon, and I think we need to get ready.
I suggest you be careful if we do anything about her because she ties people to poles and has them be punched repeatedly. It's a very cruel and unusual punishment. It's messy.
It sounds effective though.
That's a cool name for a boat, Cruel and Unusual Punishment. Did we get another boat? I think maybe if, one Yesune and I were going to break out into a small group, that would be the name.
Yeah, that's great.
Isuni could be cruel, I could be unusual, and one could be punishment.
I like that. I like that.
It is the most fitting of the ways you could order that.
Coming soon to PBS Monday night. Okay, so I think we can agree we're going to fly towards the mountain, Winston, but
Yep.
presumably carrying the cage, we're not going to get far quickly, are we?
No, you wouldn't be able to move very quickly with the cage.
Can I have? So are they down because they've taken damage? Like they're knocked unconscious?
They're down because they're dying.
Oh shit! Oh, can I just mass cure wounds that?
Yes.
So I'm going to mass cure wounds. I'm going to.
With the exception of Khalid, all of your crewmates are dying.
Oh shit! Yes, let's mass cure wounds. I'll target all of them. I'll give Khalid a heal as well because it's Khalid. He needs it. That I think leaves me with 2 targets potentially.
Me.
Yeah, you need it. You need it. I've taken
You got
a bit
6
of damage.
targets, so
I think I might do myself as well.
I'm all
I've
good.
taken a bit of
I'm all
damage. You're all good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Masculine. I think it's 6 targets. Yep. And so it's 3d8 plus spellcasting. 3d8 plus 5. 17 hit points. So not great rolls, but it's a bit of healing.
Thank you so much, Rin. I was starting to feel quite unwell.
You got stabbed a few times. You got some potholes there.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy that.
Few do. Although those two do
Shalinda,
enjoy quite a lot.
Shalinda, maybe we look for somewhere safe to set down this cage and saddle up properly. What you think?
I mean, Rin is clearly the one leading this birth right now. He's also the one that cast the mind control spell on me, so that was fun.
Oh, I see you there. That was a good one. A little trouble. Got some shenanigans about you, and I'm all about that.
Well,
Rin, what you think?
how's the crew doing?
You can see that the crew is no longer dying. Their pale faces and their bloody wounds have been healed.
It might be possible, but do we think it might be better to wait for everyone to come around first to not cause any accidents? I don't think Khalid would do well to wake up being held by a giant bird, unless we could rest atop the bird perhaps, and then people could hold on to people. I don't know.
I think we got to sit down either way to get this cage off this big bird, and we wake them up. We put them all back on. If we have to tie Khalid to one of the feet, we do that, and then we keep going.
Yeah, sure. We can set the bird down. Yeah.
Rin, by any chance, does this magical bird also come with a saddle?
Perception check, I guess. I legit don't remember, so I'm gonna have Rin look to see if it does. 22. Does it have a saddle?
It does not.
Rin looks, points to lack of saddle. I don't think so.
That must come with the premium feather, I guess.
It has a little binding band around it, I think, to mark the saddle out.
Cool. Winston, can we see somewhere obviously safe to sit down? That's I don't know, a good distance from the boat, but not miles away.
Roll a nature check for checking for a safe place to land.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can help you on that, or perhaps you can help me, because not nature. Survival is good.
I will point out, Winston. I will point to guys that Rin has a plus 13 in nature.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, you can.
He rarely uses.
Riker's stats reflect that he knows what a tree is, but probably not what one looks like. So you go ahead and roll, Rin, and I will assist you.
Show me that. You'll assist me. Cool.
I'm just pointing out, and I'm like, that's sand. That's sand. That's sand. Isn't sand.
So 22.
So with a 22,
you rolled bang.
You spot some jutting rocks in the sand. You can safely land there and drop off the cage, while you can even do a short rest and wake your crew members up to get them up to speed.
That sounds like a good idea. Is everyone up for that?
I think
we're very happy with that. One is just kind of grasping on the edge of the cage for dear life.
One, you look super airsick and also a little bit dead, so we should land. We do that.
But yeah, the reason I mentioned the saddle is just because if we get any turbulence up here, we're probably gonna fall off.
That's right. We don't want that. Let's sit down.
Raise your hand if you can fly.
I'm not raising my hand. I'll fall off.
Riker raises both hands, falls 100 feet, just in the dust. Shalinda, that was funny. You got me good.
That's not flying; it's falling with style.
With style. No, cool. We would, I should presume, sit down and take a short rest. People roll up some hit dice. I'll wake up Khalid. Be like, Khalid, don't scream. Don't scream.
Can I have Rin cast Mending on the spellbook?
You can, yes.
I was also going to ask if I can fill in a few extra spells, because based on him being level 3 wizard, I should get a few spells by default to be able to put in.
Of course.
Cool. So I'll start filling that out while we do the rest.
During the short rest?
Yeah.
Captain, okay, make your rolls for your hit dice.
Very kind. Captain, I think maybe we redistribute the treasure, maybe?
Yeah.
Redistribute the wealth.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? My wealth.
I think so. It starts exactly.
For the short rest, anyone who's doing hit dice stuff, Shalinda will make a tasty snack of just some like crumpets or scones.
Oh,
and
how'd you get
so that means here? For every hit die you roll, you'll regain an extra 1 hit point, and also Song of Rest. So I will roll a d8, and anyone that spends hit dice will get that.
Fabulous.
Riker has full HP. He's for sure having a crumpet.
Might
So
just...
next to 2 HP.
Okay. I'm gonna grab as well one of my spells, Tense's Floating Disc, because carrying loot.
Faith.
Okay.
Recover that.
Okay, so that's 22 hit points regained. Thank you so much, Shalinda.
Don't forget you add your con mod to every roll, so not just the first one. So
Con mod and +1.
Con mod should be added to every roll.
So that's 6d6 plus 12 plus another 6, 18. So you got 38 plus your first 7, so 45.
45. That is
those are
more than I needed, but
hey.
spot on.
Those
Fabulous.
are some good scones.
Awesome scones. Scones are my favorite.
And the
Can you
meal
pass the jam,
is
Shalinda?
a 23. Oh, of course. Would you like blueberry or thistle?
Ooh, thistle, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That is super, super nice. You make this desert tolerable, Shalinda, sincerely.
Now, there's always that debate about whether it's jam first or cream first. I always do jam first. What about you, Shalinda?
I can definitively say that I've seen it done a few ways, and I personally don't have a preference. I don't much like scones.
See, the jam just weighs down the cream if you put that on first, and then it could fall off.
True.
True.
But, sometimes people like eating a bit of risk.
Like
I've made jalapeno poppers before, and they have literally blown minds. It's like Russian roulette, but with food.
Riker for sure has dipped one hand in the jam and one in the cream and licks them like little ice cream mitts and is like, I think both is fine.
Both is good? Okay.
Okay, no las dos.
But you can always split the scone in half and have one half with jam, one half with cream, and then smush them together like a sandwich.
Riker gains 1 wisdom at hearing this amazing news. For
if
sure.
you want a thinner piece of bread, I can manage that.
Oh no,
you
no!
don't need to settle yourself to a scone. They're very dense.
All right.
No, they're delicious.
Who's keeping watch?
Yeah.
Brandon not, because he's working on the
Caraboss.
spellbook, I know.
And Captain, maybe, if you want to.
Captain and the dog.
Captain and the puppy.
Captain and the puppy?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Roll a perception check.
With advantage.
No one else is helping her.
The puppy.
Is Yusune's perception higher than 3? Yeah. So Caraboss will give Yusune advantage.
There we go.
Thank you. Did that roll come through? Oh, what am I doing?
did.
You did, good.
The second one? You haven't rolled the second one yet.
Oh, and right.
You have advantage.
Because Caraboss only has a +3.
19 is enough. As you're taking care of your injured, resting, others preparing for the journey ahead, you, Yasune, you spot a traveler from the north. Let me just write that.
Okay.
Does he look rich? Does he look friendly? We're not pirates.
Well,
I feel like the difference is largely semantic at this point.
we're not currently pirates because we don't have a boat.
You don't have a ship.
Yeah, I'm
I
feeling.
think to be on a boat. Be off a boat too.
Yeah.
It seems to be some sort of traveler doesn't appear to be rich in your eyes. Their clothes are tattered. Their face is covered with so their face is covered. They do carry weapons, but this is the desert, so it must be for protection.
All right, so I let everyone know. I say company, and then I stand up and walk towards them.
So if you're wondering where you are on this map, you're on top of one of the jutting rocks. If you walk off of it, it's about 30-foot drop.
Well, that's right. I mean, okay. That's not too bad for me. I can always
jump.
Yeah, you can jump. It is still sand, so.
All right.
Captain, see if they want scones. We have leftovers.
All right.
No, Riker, don't eat all the leftovers.
But listen, they're only left over if someone leaves them. Otherwise, they're just snacks.
All right. So
You're a wise man, Riker.
Riker gains another wisdom.
Wise. So I am going to leap. So that's a D. Let me just. Sorry.
If I didn't know better, Ella, I'd say you're hungry for a head that you didn't get to take last session.
No, it's been 3 days since my last head.
So you didn't take your sword with you then, is what I'm hearing.
No,
you definitely left it with
definitely taking my sword with me.
Oh, cool. Just checking, that's all.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to. So first of all, I am just going. So it's a 30-foot drop from where we are.
That's right.
So maybe I can just get some rope out of my pack, and I can get Riker to hold onto it, and I will just shimmy down. I'm feeling a little bit flat because I don't have a boat anymore, and it really defines who I am. And now I'm like, I don't have a boat. What am I going to do?
I understand that, Yasune, but we don't know this person yet. They could be a help.
Oh, sorry. I'm not going to go and kill them. I'm just going to go and chat with them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Sorry.
If you want to kill them, you can
do have to go to kill
them.
I mean, if I need to kill him or them, I will. But I don't have to do that to be myself, right? It's not.
Don't forget. There's a E in need. So, like, if you're just feeling it, just kill him.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of yes in Yasune as well.
Hey, that's my
Do it.
Go talk to that guy, and he does air quotes with talk.
And then I will cautiously approach, ready to kind of react. And I will get within 10 feet, and then I will stand and watch them.
Full eye contact?
They turn, noticing you, and go the other direction, avoiding all contact.
Okay. You know what? That's cool.
Can I do slap a little detect thoughts? Do I have detect thoughts prepared? I'm just checking.
I think that's going to be too far.
Oh,
what about
I'll do my detect magic.
Okay, that's true.
Detect thoughts from where you are? It's a bit far.
It's
You can move and then do it.
Rin is this one. So yeah, could I chat? Okay, actually no, I don't have a holy symbol, so I can't channel divinity to do it. So no, I can't actually.
Let me throw my innate detect magic out. See if this guy's got treasure.
Sure.
I mean, maybe he needs help. I mean, has treasure. Both things.
I'm assuming Rin's head is messed up, so I don't think it counts as a divine symbol anymore. He doesn't have the scepter, so he doesn't have one, so he cannot.
Yasune, rather than going down, you already are. I could message.
Detect magic?
Yep.
All right. When he travels about 30 feet away, 30 feet within your position, you can tell that he's brimming with magical trinkets.
Ooh. Okay.
So that's what Riker knows.
Oh, can I do something?
What are you doing?
So yesterday gave me back my gems, yeah?
Yes.
Cool. I got 14. Well, I've got various sapphires, emeralds, and I believe some rubies from the sandworm. I want to take out one of the big rubies and like toss it like a baseball and throw it out in front of this guy at his feet and be like, "We got more of these if you want to talk."
All right.
Roll.
roll
Why are you
strength
just gonna
check.
hit the guy in the face?
I don't want to hit him. I want to like drop it. I want to put it like in his track. So it's like, hey, stop walking. We got
Yeah,
talking money.
Yeah, but like, let's be honest, in that one, we'll do it in his face.
Cool. Yeah, I'm happy to use this guy with the ruby.
Ruby's the best projectile weapon.
Just going to send a quick message to Yasune.
Wow.
Be careful, he has magic. Riker's up to something. I don't know what it is.
This guy's brimming with magic. He's a merchant. He knows. I know what language this guy speaks, and it's Ruby. And just I throw one perilously close to him, rolling a natural 2.
All right. So with an 11, it gets close enough that you don't immediately hit him. Just maybe 10 feet away from him. He stops. He turns towards Yasune. And then waits.
All right. I walk over to him. How close is he to the gem? That Riker.
I will draw the gem for you.
It's a 45-carat sapphire the size of an
Here's the
egg.
gem.
That is a big ass ruby.
That's literally the size of Shalinda. I just threw a like sapphire brick at this guy. Like,
Oh, you changed from a ruby to a sapphire as well.
it's blue now.
It could be a blue ruby.
It changes
called
when it's
out?
close to magic.
I pick it up and I look at him and I say, "What brings you to the desert?"
I'm allergic to rubies.
He doesn't immediately respond to you. But as you're picking up the ruby, he says, "My job is to kill you." Roll for initiative.
Oh, jeez.
Crying out loud.
Looks like I'm going to throw some more
no.
I
rubies
was
at this guy.
feeling a little bit down. Yasune was feeling a bit down. And now the world just got a whole lot brighter.
Because she gets to kill people again. Okay, so one of us rolled a net. Oh no, I rolled a 4. Wait. Oh. Wait,
Yeah, mine was the
I
mine
just
was
feel
the
like
5.
Yours is the 5, but I have a +1 as well. So
Both have.
Just re-roll for both of you.
okay. You roll first,
Um,
distinctly this time, Faith, and I'll roll second.
Can my
That could
papa
be
help
from
with
anyone.
initiative?
Hey, Nat
No,
20.
Popper cannot help with initiative.
Oh, I got that 20 as well.
Damn.
Oh my god, I also got a net 20. Crazy. What's
Wow.
happening?
I just got a flat 20, so.
I'm going to
That's
use
still
my.
pretty damn good.
20.
I know what I'm doing. I'm going to fast bowl a ruby at this asshole. That's my thing now. I throw gems.
Ellie, you got 20 as well.
I do.
Yeah,
I'm gonna dirty to me.
let's just roll off you and I to decide who goes first between us, I guess, because we've got the same mod. So we'll just you happy to roll again just to see who goes first between me and you.
Sure.
You can decide.
Oh, okay. I feel like you'd probably be better opener than Rin is. Just because Rin's not as much.
I got 13.
Okay, there you go. The dice want you to be first as well.
Okay. So would I have heard him say, "I'm here to kill you"?
No.
Or had he made like a
No.
threatening stance or anything, or like drawn a weapon, or?
Hasn't drawn a weapon, no.
But the
Okay.
captain may have physically responded by drawing hers or looking more ready for a fight.
Yeah.
We can delay our turn as well, can't we, potentially? Like, we can delay
Yes,
our
you
turn.
can.
Okay, there you go. So you could do that if you want.
Yeah, so at this point, I think I'll maybe just message down to Yasune and say, is everything okay down there?
Right.
I'm going to say everything is really good now.
yeah, sounds right.
But
Okay.
you get the tone. You'll totally get the tone.
Yeah. So that is my turn. I'm just going to turn to everyone else and say, shit's
Riker's
about
first,
to go
though. You go to 22.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Oh, sorry.
You go, yeah.
Don't apologize.
I
It's all
just- I
good.
just assumed
I was
that
going to
20,
fastball another sapphire at this guy, so it's all good. No, I think Riker's gonna like. Oh, I think I'm gonna say to Leto, like, give me that javelin and hold my turn to see what the captain does. Being like, I know my captain well enough to know when she shifts her body weight onto the front of the balls of her feet, she's either seen Anya or is gonna behead someone. And Anya's already been beheaded, so shit's about to go down. But I'll hold my turn. But I've asked Leto for the lightning javelin.
I love
Alright.
the close shots are a thing.
Sorry,
yeah,
Wizard. Had you given me the weapon?
Which one of you has it?
Oh, I think Yasune still has it if she hasn't given it out because she would have got. Did you get?
Oh, cool. That's fine. All good. I just hold my turn for the captain then.
Okay. So out of the 21s, who wants to go first?
Well, that would have been my
Okay,
turn.
cool.
So you would have already done yours.
And your turn was to just wait for Yasune as well?
It was to message Yasune, and she responded back with everything's fine.
All right,
now.
yeah.
So I warned everyone shit's about to go down.
All right. Next. Rin?
I'm going to delay my turn until I just delayed it till the end of the round, doesn't it? So I will go like at the end of the round, and I'm just going to do that.
You can choose when you want to re-enter initiative, can't you, Winston?
You can, yes.
Okay, well I'm going to delay it until after the guy does his thing, see what he does.
Okay. Next is Captain or Shalinda. Out of the 20s, who wants to go first?
The captain.
Captain?
Thank you. All right. So, what weapons has this guy got?
On his back, you can see that he is carrying a bow, short bow. He also has some swords on his belt, and a bandolier.
And the
Of
bandolier does.
strange potions.
Oh no, more of these guys.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I am just going to go in swinging. So, for my attack, that's 3 attacks.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, so the first one is a 23.
23 hits.
Oh, you get 3 attacks. Nice.
Yeah, it took a while to get there. Sorry, I'm just doing it on my phone.
Nah, no worries.
Then the second one is an 18.
18 hits.
And then...
So this is just a normal guy who is way in over his head.
Maybe.
My job is to kill you. Oh my god, you're not who I thought
And
you
a
were.
27, that also hits, yes.
All right. So putting them all together, that will be. So I'll do 3d6 for the weapon, and each of
Type
them.
of damage.
Sorry.
Type of damage. What type of damage are you dealing?
So it's slashing, magical slashing.
Magical slashing.
Right. So D20. Oh no, sorry. Just getting a bit.
One, I don't want to say it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, but is everyone in this desert terrible, or is it just me?
No, I think we've already established that everyone's terrible.
Everyone is terrible. I just.
Well, we don't really have the moral high ground either, so it's kind of like.
Oh, I never said we weren't terrible, but like I threw money at this man and he threatened to kill us.
Well, he just said he was going to kill us. He hasn't tried yet.
Saying and doing is
36
exactly the
points of
same when it
damage.
comes to killing.
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't roll so well. So that's
Do you
my.
have your psychic thing?
I included that. It was a D10.
Oh, excellent. Good.
So that's my action, and then as my bonus action, what should I do? I'm going to shove them telekinetically. So it's a DC 17 strength save, and so they must make. And if they don't, knock them.
I don't think I'm going to save this. A 9?
No. So that they move. Okay, then they will. Let me just roll. They move.
He does have that rock at his back as well. So
So there is another platform raised up. So that would be a rock.
So if you go far enough, you'll just slam him into it.
Something bad's gonna happen if we kill this guy. I get funny feeling.
Oh, that was a bit silly. Sorry.
That's all right.
D10.
No, that's okay.
So that's 4. So that's 20 feet
20 feet backwards
Yeah, away from
yeah.
her.
away from me. 20 feet.
away from you.
He just
So
slides. He doesn't go prone.
yep. So he gets slammed into the rock. Deal an extra 2d6 points of damage. So 10 extra points of damage with the telekinetic shove.
And so while that's all happening, is it possible for me to say, so, have you been out here long?
Not too long, no. We are the second to make the attempt at your assassination.
Oh, how interesting.
I don't think this guy can count very well. There was the pirates, and then there was the tigers, and now there's him. That's at least 3.
Now
No, one of them was just people trying to rob us.
Oh, okay, right.
It could also be from different people.
Yeah.
You guys are very excitable. I can say that.
All right.
Now that I've moved him away from me, feel free for some bombardment.
Oh, I got the plan. I'm gonna step in now if that's cool.
Oh, please. Please.
Credit to Thomas for this cool idea, but Riker looks at the cage with no floor and he's like, we'll probably lift that. He's gonna rage, try and pick it up, run to the side and throw it at the guy in the attempt to encage him in it, and failing doing that accurately, just throw an iron cage into him.
Sure.
Do you need any checks, or does that just critically succeed because I'm great, Winston?
I would say from the distance of where you are, you'll definitely need a check.
That
Strength
seems
check.
very, very reasonable. My wild surge rage, number 5. Plant life starts growing around me. Until my rage ends, the ground within 10 feet of me is difficult terrain.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
Little posies start growing from the sand.
Cactus.
And then a bronze crocodile throws a cage at what appears to be a beggar. 2D 20 plus 13 athletics check. That's a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Damn.
I'm like, Raka, please don't kill him. I want to talk to him.
All
I
right.
think with the nat 20, either I don't or I very much do. And Winston,
I'm just getting the cage.
It's like Mousetrap.
While you're getting the cage, can I have my dog?
Could I say on the nat 20 I like cage him against the wall with it?
Oh, yeah, like slam it.
Like I'm happy to avoid damage and have just put him in the cage.
Yeah, you can. So you're literally doing a you're cupping this guy into the wall.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm like, now we're gonna talk. Also, that was pretty great.
Polite applause from everyone.
Oh, thank you. Have a cozy. Have a daisy.
All right. Any other reactions you would like to take?
That's my bonus action. I'm probably gonna stay up here for now in case this guy's up to some trixies to protect our backline, but I'm good for here.
Stay up. This is good.
All right. Liam, are you going to use your reaction yet?
No, he's not going to. He's not. I'm not going to do Rin's thing yet because the guy hasn't done anything. And everyone's going to take care of him right now, so.
It's your turn.
Well, I need my puppy.
Sorry, my bad.
Otherwise, I'm still concentrating on that little spell she whispers to the people on the plateau. So I won't be doing anything big until it's needed. So Shalinda's just going to take the dodge action, and her puppy is going to just like stand in front of her. I can't control it, but it'll stand in front of her and just hold its action to use its breath weapon.
Sure.
Neat.
And then I'm done.
All right. My turn.
Yay.
As he has been slammed onto the wall, you notice that he doesn't quite feel the pain that you've dealt. It does not remove his scarf that's covering his face. He just pries himself off the wall and says, "They don't want to talk, boys. Get them." And the sands around you start to stir, and 4 other assassins, if you will, appear.
Oh, this naughty boy. What a naughty boy.
Okay. Oh, there's sandy boys everywhere.
Fortunately, those of us on the plateau, at the very least, have a good amount of cover.
We do.
So,
unlike the other assailants, you suddenly see a storm cloud up above you. I need all of you to roll a dexterity saving throw. On top of the platform.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
So that's not me.
No, that's not you.
Can I ask Winston, only because it pertains to one of my reactions, is like a person here who could take damage forcing me to make this, or natural phenomenon?
Someone is forcing you to take this, yes.
I'm going to use my reaction to deal 3d6 force damage to whoever that is. He takes 13 force damage. And now I roll my dex save. Thank you.
13 force damage.
So I failed my dex save with 4.
I got 15, so I'm passing or failing depending on what the threshold is. I don't know. Like that's a very middle of the road, depending on how strong a caster they are.
You need a 15 and higher to succeed.
Woo! Just failing.
Kerberos does not.
I also fail.
What
I
gave
think we
you
all
advantage?
fail.
What gave you advantage on your one?
Oh, I dodged.
Does dodge give you advantage on saving throws for dexterity?
Dexterity saving throws against effects you can see.
Okay.
So I'm going to use my Tower of Iron Will to give. I think I will give one a bonus on their save. Is that? Let me just check to see if it's everyone. No.
Within 30 feet. So
I think. Am I within 30 feet?
you're within 30 feet of one. I was just
Okay.
checking that. That's what I was saying.
So add 4, 1.
Oh, fabulous. So that is still 8.
8's not enough, unfortunately.
Oh, right. He rolled a
Do
4.
you want to keep that? Do you want to keep that then? Because
No, it's done. It's a reaction. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. As the storm clouds blast the plateau with lightning bolts, take 18 lightning for those of you who failed, and those that succeed take 9.
Alrighty.
And I'm going to make my Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah, for the maintaining spell.
I succeed with a 10, I presume, since the DC was only 10.
That's right.
Alright.
Ooh.
All right. These swords, you notice them disappear and then reappear next.
Can I have Rin do his reaction to do his turn after these guys get their thing?
Of course.
All right.
And this one is shooting Yasune 3 times.
Okay.
Oh, no.
With the ones that jump up on the plateau, can Kerberos release their held action?
Of course.
Yeah.
You're gonna hit Rin, I think.
No,
one.
that's one. Rin is
Oh, that's
crippled.
1. You're gonna hit 1 then.
Yeah. Is there any point in time? Because did they teleport up here or?
They teleported up here. They have
But he
similar
direct-
cloaks to the ones that attacked you before.
Could you maybe just target one of them at least with the breath weapon? Like, you don't have to hit both of them. If you hit one, that's still doing
No,
something.
yeah, I can hit the one right in front and just like angle it that way.
Yes.
Could you please make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw?
Dex saving throw. 21.
Succeeds, takes half damage.
Yep. So I
You
take 4 points of...
4 points of fire damage. As Kerberos spews forth a 15-foot cone of molten rock.
Oof.
Cool. That's super sweet.
Lava boy.
Lava boy. He's a good dog.
Boy.
He is nightmare fuel and a good boy.
4 points of lava
It's like a
points.
houndar. Or a growly.
A growly.
Growly. Growly.
He's like a growly. Yeah.
Or as Officer Jenny says it, Arcanine.
Teleporting there takes my action, so 3 attacks against you. 22, 20, and 28.
Oh, that was to me.
Yes.
All hit. But I'm going to use. What were they all? Sorry.
22, 20, and a 28.
Yep. So 22, 20, and then 28.
I use. No, I just used my. Sorry, I've used my reaction, so I can't do this. All right. So they all hit.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add smudge. Oh, what the hell? There shouldn't be space. So that's
20 total.
20 points of piercing damage.
Okay, and I use my psychic ability to reduce it by a D10, which is 6.
Which one do you reduce though?
Oh,
Because there's 3. They're all 3 different attacks.
whichever hurts the most.
The highest one?
Yeah.
Okay, the highest one you reduce by 6. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, they're all. Yep. So you reduce it by 6, you take 14 points of piercing.
Roger that.
Okay. Their leader, on the other hand, the one in the cage, you notice him teleport out of the cage.
Oh,
Nah,
that was a good throw. Shame it didn't work out.
that was a good throw. It's all good. It was still cool. Where does he go?
He goes on top, on the ledge.
Oh.
This one does not have a cloak, though, like the ones that you fought before.
He's got magic.
But that's my action. Back to the top.
Great timing.
Wait,
don't I get
Liam.
my yeah, I was gonna say. Alrighty. So
Don't forget about the rock.
The rock can't attack.
can't attack. Yeah.
But it can pick
Oh.
people up.
It can. That's why I put a bird there. That's the shadow.
Let me just check. Sorry, because I'm having to be careful with my spells because I technically don't have a spell focus or a component pouch right now, so I just have to be careful what I can actually cast.
No materials.
Yes, I'm looking at. I can cast spiritual weapon, so let's bonus action get a spiritual weapon going. I'm gonna put it right in front of.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy there. I'm not sure how it will manifest. With the way things are.
Roll a d10.
Oh, D10. All right.
210 spiritual weapons, and they're all tiny Rikers.
I'm gonna cast that, by the way, at 6th level. Because that means it'll do 3d8 damage with every hit.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, we got a 5 on the D10, Winston.
Yep. Manifests as a hammer.
Hammer.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yes!
All right. Not quite sure what to do with that. Rin will get it to do a swing at the guy anyway.
Go ahead.
20 plus, what's his modifier to hit with cleric spells? Is plus 10. 27.
You hit.
Okay, and that does 3d8 plus 5. That's 18 from that. And then I'm going to follow up on that with a Toll the Dying on him as well. So can he make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yep. One moment. Okay. Wisdom saving throw? 10?
Fails, so he takes 3d12 plus 5.
Good lord.
27 necrotic damage.
27 necrotic damage. I have to make a concentration save on the first one. I succeed.
Have a DC.
Second one, 27.
Rounding down is 13, so I
It's
think
13, so I succeed on the third, on the second one as well.
Ah,
27.
neato. Man, these guys are spooky.
All right, cool.
Back to the top.
With your blast, and as you strike him with your hammer, you notice that this man's cloak down here is removed.
Oh.
He is a Gith.
Oh.
They're not humanoid, these creatures.
Captain, are these friends of yours? They I'm not trying to be like too assumptory, but I'm like.
All right, back to the top.
Hell yeah. Do we go off our old initiative or our new one?
I presume
you didn't say you were changing initiative. You were just waiting.
You just delay your action.
Yeah, you were just delaying your action.
Oh, I look down at Yasuni. I'm like, you got things down there for now. I want to look after the magic ones.
Totally got it.
Hell yeah. Okay. We're posting up on this guy right at the edge. I'm going to give him a swing with my non-magical mace, see how he takes it. If he likes it too much, he's going to get something else.
All right, go ahead.
Reckless attack. 21. 2d6 plus a d8.
21 is a hit.
Let me double check my mods. It is an 8 with my rage. He takes 22 bludgeoning. Does he look like he takes it well or badly?
Takes it well, yes.
Okay. As in, does it look like... Anyway, I'm probably not smart enough to tell if he's got resistance to it or not. We're going to do it again.
Go ahead.
Knock him down.
That's a 27.
27 hits.
Awesome. Do the same again. Another 22.
Ooh, 22 again.
And with my bonus action, because I did not proc Great Weapon Master, I'm going to repeat my rage to see if I get the more fun ability. So Wild Surge again. Number
Same
5.
one.
More
cactus.
Another cactus grows. I'm like, I don't know why I can do this, but apparently I can. Don't step on the cactus, that will prick your toes. That's my turn.
Okay. So with your 2 swings at this particular creature, they are much like your captain, very resilient. But the damage is going through, as though you're dealing exactly what you're meant to be.
Okay, they're just tough cookies.
Yes.
I'm happy to eat on a tough cookie all day. Very good. They're tough cookies.
Next up. 1.
Okay, I'm not impressed with this. I'm just going to put out both hands and twin poison spray at both the guys in front of me.
Poison spray can hit 2 targets, can't it? Does that mean they're both going to take 2 hits?
I beg your pardon?
I'm thinking
poison spray hits
no, it's
10
a target.
feet away.
Sorry, can we just keep it one voice as the DM, please, everyone? So I extend my hand toward a creature I can see within range. So I am twinning the cantrip so that I hit the 2 guys. So it's a targeted one.
I was confusing with acid splash. That's what I was doing, because acid splash can hit another target next to the original.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing poison spray, and I'm going to twin it so that I hit both of them. And that's 3d12. Oh, actually, they're going to do.
I have to make a Constitution saving throw, right?
Yep.
Wow, 3d12. Nice. Good work.
Constitution saving throw. 17 on the first one. 13 on the second one.
Okay. That's all right.
Man, your cantrips get real good. 3d12.
So one dude takes 12, one guy takes 6.
Okay. Yep.
And that's pretty much me.
Next up, Rin.
Wasn't Riker or Yasune someone ahead of me, by the way, though?
No, you're 21. And then Ella, then Thomas.
Yeah, it's Riker, then me, then Rin.
Then you. And then,
okay.
Yep.
Okay, my bad. Sorry.
Because it's 22, then the 2 21s, then the 2 20s, then me.
Okay. Yeah, no, I I have my turn order confused. Don't worry. I'm gonna slap down a bless at 4th level, and give all of us and the dog bless.
Nice.
Oh, fabulous.
And then I'm just gonna bonus action whack the guy with the hammer again.
Yep. Go ahead.
22.
22 is a hit.
Because I only recently found out that spiritual weapon is not concentration, which was surprising to me. I'm like, oof.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
And you can keep using it while you're polymorphed.
Yeah, it's pretty dang good. So that does 3d8 plus 5. 24 force damage.
Yep.
All right. So I guess he has to make another saving throw for that spell.
That's right. $16, I succeed.
All right. And that'll be Rin's go because he realistically can't move anywhere. All right, cool.
All right. So Rin, as your spiritual weapon strikes him again, this time around you notice him glow.
Ooh.
Ooh, can I Arcana check that?
You can?
Yeah, Arcana check. I think I have good Arcana, don't I? Yes, I do have good Arcana. E20 plus 13. 31.
He has a greenish glow about him. Is it a square? With a 13.
A 21. A 31, not 13.
31?
Yeah, 31.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
Yep. This is not an innate ability. It might be an item, and the glowing green light seems to be some sort of healing. All right.
Okay.
Next, Captain.
All right. So I'm going to. So how high off the ground is the cage?
The cage?
Yeah.
It's not high off the ground because he was slammed into the wall.
My thinking is that I could jump onto the top of the cage and then use it to jump up onto the.
So you want to know the height of the cage?
Yeah.
The height of the cage is about 10 feet.
Okay, cool. So first of all, I'm just going to jump straight up on that one as my movement. Let me just. That is bouncy. Yes. So that's a high jump. So it's a 10-foot run, and then I do. So there's. Yeah. So I run
14
10 foot, and then I jump 15 foot high, and then I'm going to do another standing jump, which will be. I've used 10 foot of movement.
That's right.
Now, come on.
Wait, why 10 foot?
So to do a running jump, I need to expend 10 foot of movement forward, then I jump.
Right. Okay.
And now I've landed. I'm just doing a straight standing jump.
Yep, that's right.
Which will take me. Oh, okay. Only 5 foot in the air. So that was like, meh. All right.
Okay, so you've leaped up 5 feet into the air. You're 5 foot short of landing on this.
Yeah. So I'm just going to Misty Step up here. Use my bonus action and Misty Step. I didn't want to have to use that, but there you go.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack this guy.
All right. Go ahead.
Get him, Captain.
What's that?
Get him.
All right, here we go.
Get him.
This one is a 16. Ooh,
A 16 is a hit.
okay. Second one is a 21.
21 is a hit.
And the third one is a 25.
25, they all hit.
Yay. So 3, 6. I'm going to add 1 die and then... So, all right. Let's roll better this time, hey? So 36 damage again.
Woo! 36 damage.
Sorry. Get that good whistle.
All right. 3 barrages of your weapon. And you notice this creature starts to glow as well.
Ooh. Let me just check if I can use my reaction to... Oh, no, I've just used my reaction. And I've used my bonus action. I've used everything. So, yeah, right. I'm done.
As you slash away at this creature's clothing and his hide, you can tell that this one is very much like yourself. He is a race of the Gith Yankee.
Okay. Now, I'm just going to... Yay, hi. We'll talk in a sec. But I'm just going to move so that he is standing in between me and the archer who was pin-cushioning me before.
Yep.
And then I'm finished.
Okay. Next goes to Thomas. What do you do?
All right. Do these people? All right. So, is the person to my immediate right? Is that Riker or is it one of the hostile people?
That's me.
That's Riker.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ah, fabulous. Awesome. And what does bless do again? Just to double check. Cool.
Your pup is blessed as well.
Hashtag puppy. Ooh. Oh.
Still bite.
Plus
What's the
D4.
D4? You got it, buddy. You got it.
Oh. 15 hits.
I mean, you've got advantage already, so even if you knock them prone, you still have advantage either way. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, because some like wolves do and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, maybe it does it.
18 hits.
Oh, 2 heads, 2 attacks.
Yep. Does full damage. Alright, so as the attacks go through, you notice that this one starts to glow green as well.
Does my detect magic pull up any kind of magic from them? It lasts for a minute.
It is a trinket of regeneration.
Oh, Christ.
One of the rings that they're wearing has provided them with this healing ability.
Chop their hands off, not Rin. Riker.
Rin, chop
not
their
known for
hands
chopping
off.
well.
Rin, you're the guy for these. Chop their hands off.
Rin pulls out his
Alright.
dagger and chops at their hands.
Rin chops his own hands off. Cool.
Alright,
your
cool.
turn.
Next up, my turn. With your barrage going through, the lightning attack continues to bombard this area. Another deck saving throw. You need a 15 or higher.
Oh, that's the wall of force?
Could makes an umbrella.
Oh, you goddamn hero, Shalinda. Wall of Force. What does Shalinda's Wall of Force look like? Doesn't look like anything.
It looks like one.
So up above you, you can see the lightning come down, blasting away at this nice wall of screen, like a windscreen.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Over here.
Just tell us where we get out from, and that's cool.
Want me to delete it? Go ahead. Make your wall of force. Yep. Okay. Yep.
I think it's just 6 so far.
God, I'm glad you play barbarian. This is hard.
Okay.
As long as I can get out, I'm happy.
Yeah, like I'm not particularly bothered one way or another because most of the spells that do damage that just rely on line of sight. They don't rely on actually like shooting something through something else. So. Okay.
Okay.
This will translate great to podcast format.
Yeah, I was going to say. For the odd one is, Thomas has drawn an excellent geometric shape, accurately portraying where the wall of force is. He's protected us and kept the bad guys away. It's real good. In your mind's eye, picture a beautiful geometric shape, then make it invisible.
After you've cast your wall of force, you hear these two speak. You have just doomed your friend.
Oh, I don't speak.
And your captain. Cowards.
The Scourge!
I feel like
you are the champions in the arena of Yezdar, and you should have killed him. And they point at Khalid.
Oh no,
this is your crime. For we are the second to come after you.
I like the point that I didn't participate in the arena at all. Can I go now?
Rin, sit down.
All right. So that was the lightning that happened at the start. Then I get 6 attacks at the only target I can hit.
You could get to Rin. I think you could. Could you get to Rin as well, or? Yeah, you could. You get to Rin because like you could go around to get to Rin and the Doggo and Rika potentially as well, but one is the closest.
Yep. So essentially, because they're being pushed aside, they were gonna attack one on each of you. Now it's just 6 attacks on one.
Okay.
Aren't I behind a wall of force?
No, you aren't.
The wall of force pushed you the wrong way. It was,
It was protecting you from the top and some of the sides, right?
Yeah,
but not in front.
It's like I just understood the design there. It's like a triangular pyramid, basically.
All right, so
awesome. I'll be dead.
30s. One's a 28.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the lower half, which is 14, 17, and 16.
So my AC is 14. So
okay, so they all hit.
Christ,
this is gonna hurt.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. I'll be dead soon.
We got you one. Don't worry. We got clarity.
You've locked me out.
We got you. We got you.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
You have bless on
first
that.
Attack.
You do have bless still. You get that D4 to help you out.
I believe in you, Juan.
Praying for your soul, Juan.
We got you. You blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag NAC20 and yeet these guys into the sun.
So they can regenerate, but I don't think they can regenerate through decapitation. So I feel like that's a good plan.
An 8? Okay, the first strike makes one vanish.
Oh, no.
That's good.
No, I don't think so, Rika.
You are currently in a different plane of existence.
Fab.
You're in the sky, but you're standing on clouds.
Oh, it's pleasant.
Does she take the other 5 attacks?
No.
Oh.
So you
How
only take
about
16 points of slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice where one went, there is now a continuous barrage of wind strikes waiting for her when she returns.
Waiting for them.
Yep.
Oh, like there's like if she reappears, it's gonna boom, 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 boom.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh hell yeah! I got the plan for this.
This one turns towards you, Yasune.
Yes.
Yes, I love this, Yasune.
And you notice that although they are carrying ranged weapons, they're gonna fight you hand to hand.
Stop it.
Oh, it's personal.
Wants to fight like a man. Little
All right,
do they know that
so-
Yasune is not a man. Yasune is a captain.
3 attacks on you, Yasune.
Mm-hmm. Was I part of the bless?
Yes, you were within
everyone
range.
got blessed.
Everyone got blessed. Yeah.
So
Yeah, I slapped on everyone, including the dog.
It only affects attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah, attack rolls and saving throws.
Oh,
So
right,
it's
right.
quite cool.
Okay.
Okay, so this is
Well, that's a hit.
all of them hit.
Well,
14?
30. Oh,
15.
none of them hit.
So 15,
No.
26.
Oh,
And
what am
15.
I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, yeah, sorry. Hold on. I'm confused. I've got a 4, a 15, and a 4. Oh, right.
Yeah, the 4 is
Yeah.
what
Beg your
is
pardon.
rolled on the
Yeah,
die.
add-
I have to
add
add
11.
11 on each one.
Yeah, I see. Sorry. So the 26 hits, but nothing else does.
I would like you to make a strength saving throw, please.
My pleasure.
Because they have the same powers as you.
Strengths. Ooh. Hello. All right. Let me just make sure I've got.
So this is the amount of damage you will be taking.
If I start my saving throw.
No, this is just from the attack. So this is just the single strike, 11 bludgeoning damage.
I'm going to roll my psychic dice and reduce the damage by.
And this is the 15 psychic damage that you take.
Oh well, that's half. Well, okay. So first of all.
Yep.
Oh, what did I do then that didn't work?
Huh? What?
Oh no. Oh yeah. So I rolled a 9. So first of all, I lose 9 from the
bludgeoning. So you take 2 from that one.
And I have I have resistance to psychic damage as well.
So then you take half of the 15. So you take 7 psychic damage instead of 15. And what was your strength saving throw?
Let me just roll that. So
You will need a 14 and higher to succeed.
all right, I'll have to be pretty bad unlucky if I don't do that.
Yeah, add a D4.
Oh.
You get to add a D4.
Okay. Well,
I don't think it's gonna make it.
oh my god.
You need exclamation.
Hey!
Oh, you did it!
Did I make it?
Wait.
Made it.
All right.
That's pathetic.
So,
I rolled 1.
You are not pushed 30 feet away.
Oh,
You just remain where you are,
no.
as though the force push is resisted.
Nice.
The archer from below.
Mm-hmm. Do I get cover? Oh, well, there you go. He tricky.
Still have a bit of cover. I can't make it all the way, as sand is difficult terrain.
And I'm 30 feet up, and
Yep.
et cetera.
So you still have half cover. I'm going to shoot you 3 times.
Yay. It's +2. Half cover is +2, isn't it?
Half cover is +2.
Mhm.
Still. There's a natural 20.
Yes.
One's a 21. That's the lowest. And
So
the
that
next one up is 30.
Okay, so one of them misses. The other two hit. The critical isn't a critical because I have adamantine armor.
Yep, so it's just a normal hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Destiny, you're a machine.
Well, so far.
Oh, well.
I kill people for a living.
It's what she does.
I disappoint people's damage for a living.
Yeah, you tank. It's pretty good.
Tank, yes.
So only 2 hits.
I wonder who'd win a tank fight, Riker or Yasune, just because like Riker's got a lot of
I
hit
reckon
points.
yesterday would wear him down for
Wow,
sure.
max damage. Take 22 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't use my other one because I've already used it to reduce. Okay, so 22 damage.
Right. So 1, 2, and 3 heal at the start of their turn. This one, his glow disappears.
Oh, when you said which one? Sorry.
Which one's the disappears?
The one next to 1, or the one where 1 used to be, his glow disappears as these two, the one you're next to, and the wizard continues to glow.
Okay.
Back to the top. Riker. You're gonna take the wind slashes, okay? I have to roll all the dice. Wind slashing, you're waiting for them?
Yes, one is a non-binary character. Their pronouns are they and them.
They and them.
Yes.
Could I offer a possible suggestion? You could try and toss one of the other guys into the blades.
Ooh.
Okay, up to you. If
Let's
I
just
feel like
see
Riker
what
taking it is a thing that Riker would do, so yeah.
Or you can break them. You can. So you would, because they're suspended in the air waiting for someone to reappear into this plane of existence, all you would have to do is slash at them with the same strength to destroy the suspended attacks that are waiting for your friend in that position. What? If you fail, you take the damage.
Love it.
Alright, first wind slash damage, 23. Force damage.
Yeah,
Force.
Yeah. Ooh. How much? Aye.
Second one is 22 force damage. 26 force damage, sorry. 24 force damage.
How many of these are there?
27 force damage. And I believe this is the last one.
There were 5 of them? Jesus.
There are 5 of them.
Louises.
Yep, this is the last one. 27 force damage.
Ooh.
That's 127 damage total.
Yes, they're different sources. That's why I gave you different rolls.
You do get blessed on that con save too. Don't forget the bless.
That's easy. Come on.
Wow, blood everywhere.
Scales are dropping off from his sides. Go ahead. 21 is a hit.
This is gonna have to be. This is.
Oh,
That would have to be pretty intimidating to see someone just walk into your goddamn spell and be like, "Yep."
25 is a hit.
The right shape.
All right, so lots of daisies.
Beautiful
That
flowers.
cactus, man. You love the cactus.
Beautiful flowers.
Oof.
All right.
All up
So you
here.
can start to see them glow yet again, but it seems to be a bit fainter for this one. You can see that these people are wearing at least 2 rings of the same type. One has already shattered.
That'll learn.
Next, Faith.
Right.
So you're currently in a different plane of existence. If you want to get out, all you need to do is roll a wisdom saving throw. You need a 14 and higher to succeed. So at the start, you get a free one, and you can use your action to try and escape. And then at the end of your turn, you get another free one.
Sorry, can we go back? So
Okay, so you need a 14 and higher on a wisdom saving
wisdom.
throw.
Okay, so let's just do that before you start
You've got bless
laundry
as well.
listing.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, and I will use that D10. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 You also have the blesses on
Oh,
automatically. So
13, I guess
Oh,
the
you've
D10
got,
is
you've got
coming.
bless.
sorry.
No, you got bless as
Can we
well. So
just
that will add at least one.
stop barking things at me.
One
So
at a time.
yeah. So sorry.
Bless isn't automatically added D4. That will bring you up to at least 14, so you succeed.
Oh, it's a full 4, not a roll of 4.
No, it's a
It is a
roll of
roll of-
D4.
But
Yeah,
you only need
okay.
14 to succeed, so just plus 1. Even a 1 will succeed for you.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
There we go. So I've succeeded. What are my options
So,
from here?
you resist the energies of this plane shift, and you break free. You reemerge. Sand over here. Down below.
Mm-hmm.
You can see up above you, Riker in a bloody mess. No pun intended. So now you can have your turn.
Okay, fantastic. And so I've spent my D10. I can't use that.
That's correct.
Huh? So it's not a one and done. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Sorry,
You
it's
didn't
been
need
a really long day today, so I'm not firing very well. All right, so I did not
Doing great.
enjoy that whatsoever. I'm going to look up at those assholes, see Riker bleeding and sprouting daisies, and I'm going to spend my last 4 sorcerer points to twin 4th level blight.
Ooh.
Nice.
Right.
So that's a con save of 16.
Save 16. I'm gonna roll 2.
Fail,
right?
fail.
Yeah, for both of them. Yeah, sorry, Riker, your plants are going to die. Oh, no, it's targeted, so it's targeted. No, your daisies are fine.
All right, here come the 2 rolls. One's a 25 and one's a 12.
Okay, so one succeeded, and the other didn't.
The one glowing. So the one that's not glowing is the one that fails.
Okay, cool. So we've got... Oh,
Here comes the damage.
it's not that huge.
Oh, that's
52 is not huge.
I got a 10 on the D10. Yeah, so the non-glowy boy takes 52 necrotic, and the glowy boy takes 26.
26 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Okay, cool. So, you can see with the blast of your spell, the green glow actually disappears.
Yeah. Just beat through the regeneration.
This one takes 56.
52
52.
and 26 for the one that's saved.
Two. Math hard. Alright. Does not glow. But he is still alive.
Piece of shit. Get him, Riker!
Do you move? You move
There's
from where you
nowhere
are?
to really... behind me here, these fabulously artistic orange stripes on the ground.
They are sand dunes. They provide you with cover.
Yeah, so I'm thinking I might move into the... Oh, why can't... Oh, that's why I can't move myself. I think I'll just... Because I'm not moving out of... I'm not provoking anything, so I think I'll pop up into the sand dunes to get cover.
Okay. The sand dunes provide you with 3/4 cover.
Fantastic. So 3/4 is... What
Plus
is
5.
that? Plus 5.
Plus 5 to your AC and saving throws. I believe that's right. Someone correct me.
That sounds good to me. You've said it. That's what it is. What are you doing on the plateau? It's nice and safe down here.
All right, next up. Rin, it's your turn.
Okay, first things first, hammer time on that guy. D20 plus 10. Let's see how that goes. 16?
16 is a hit.
Okay, so that's going to be 3d8 plus 5 more damage. 23.
Woo!
Spiritual weapon's doing work.
Damage.
Pretty nice. The hammer's doing well for me. The spear never did this well. Rin's going to move back into the corner of his little safe zone here. And then he's going to cast Life Transference on Riker. So, I don't know. The spiritual weapon's not blessed, so I don't think it gets to make the D4. Okay. All right. I don't know how that works. Okay. Well, that's fair. It hit. I did hit anyway. So, so I'm gonna actually cast that. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be risky here. I'm gonna cast it at 4th level. Which means I take 5d8 damage. I take 28 damage, and Riker heals 56.
Wow.
I also have to roll a con saving throw for
14.
Yeah, 14.
It's like tosses out.
Yeah.
And you're like, ooh, my lung, it feels good.
Yeah, like I imagine, like it's just like Rin gets like that same like baleful, painful glow around him once again, probably coming from his forehead, and just like nearly doubles over as he does it because it's a pretty bad hit. But it was risky play, but that's the best single target healing I've got. So, all right. Yep, 18. My bless stays active.
Yep, your bless remains.
Okay, that's Rin's turn. He's backed into the corner, and I think Riker's daisies actually stopped these guys from being able to get to him as easily, which is nice. Thank you, daisies.
Okay.
So, just a minor thing. Do we want to stop just after player turns this one before the enemy turns to get a short break for Craig refreshing? And
yeah, of course. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to finish the round, and then we're going to do a short break.
Okay, sorry for like breaking the immersion there. I was just asking.
All right, next up, Captain.
All right, I think it's time to get more serious. I'm catching glimpses out of the corner of my eye. One has disappeared, then reappeared. Riker looks quite bloody, and then does some weird things with the wind slashing thing. And it's time to get serious. So I am going to attack. Let's go with the first attack. And he loses his head.
Regenerate through this one!
Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All right.
Snicker snack.
First
Snicker
attack.
snack.
I'm now going to move.
Yep. So with your first attack, he is decapitated.
Yep.
Wow.
That'll happen. And I am going... Yeah. I feel like...
It's a living. No, it's a dying is what it is.
I'm getting my mojo back. I'm getting my mojo. My mojo back.
Mojack Jack.
Bow, bow.
All right.
Your Bojack horse.
5 feet.
Just putting the X on him.
10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm just going to take as far as 25. And then I'm going to do the other 2 attacks on this guy.
Decapitate again. Decapitate again. Decapitate again.
Oh, damn it. What was that? Sorry.
That's a D6.
That was D6.
It's only damage.
Yeah. Sorry.
You gotta hit first.
Okay, I hit him, but I...
No, you just.
No, you didn't. You just put 20. There was no D.
Sorry.
That's all right, Ella. I think we're all at
Thank you. All right, I'm getting so excited. So a 23?
23 does hit.
Okay, and then my second one is a 14.
14 is a miss.
And now it's time. What? Oh, and D4, yes. So 14.
Now that hits.
Okay, I am going to action search.
Woo! Would you like to do the damage first, or are you just putting all the damage together?
All right. I'll do the damage first. So that is 2d6 plus 10 plus 14. Okay. So that's 32. Well, that wasn't bad. 32 points of damage.
32 points of damage. Still alive.
Right, I'm going to action surge and attack again.
3 attacks. Here it comes.
Nice. This is the fun stuff about fighters.
This is the wrath of the captain.
So there's a
Don't
D4
forget you got the
there,
D4
so that's
tab.
actually a 16.
Ooh.
So I miss.
Yes, that still hits. You need a 15 and higher to hit.
21.
21 hits.
Okay. And, okay, come on. Let's do it. Let's get that. All
And
right.
23 hits. All 3 hits.
Okay, 3d6 plus. I've already done that one, so it's plus 21. 31.
31 points of damage.
Yeah. And I haven't even done my bonus action yet.
Amazing. I'm
I
coming
feel like-
back as a fighter in my next life.
I feel like I'm.
That's a lot of solid damage, yes.
I mean, the name tells you what the name tells you what they're good at.
And with that string of attacks, still alive.
Okay, well, I'm not quite done. I'm going to use my bonus action to telekinetically shove the creature prone.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Now,
Hold on. That's not right. Sorry, let me just...
didn't you already action search?
Sorry? What's
Action
that?
surge is a free action. Action surge is a free action.
All right.
I think.
Yeah. Sorry, let me just... That's weird. Sorry, I should, as part of my... I just can't find where it's written, but I should, as part of my action, be able to... Okay.
Nothing prone? I have it in my files, but well,
It's,
fine.
it's weird. No, it's not the bonus action. It's the type of bonus action that I'm looking for. I usually can knock them prone, but I can't find where that is. It's usually in as part of my. Sorry, so I'm so sorry.
Part of your Sky Knight, right?
Cyanide? Yeah. So it's like the base.
Telekinetic. No, that's telekinetic strike. Field. No, I can't find it. But
If you
oh
give
no,
me-
here it is.
Yeah.
Found it. It's a psionic thrust.
Yeah.
Yep. So
And
I have to make a saving throw.
Yeah, which will be against so it's a
Strength.
DC 17. Yeah, strength.
I'm not good with this. 11, I fail, so I'm knocked prone.
You're not prone. Yes.
Just put this on me. He's prone. All right.
Lovely.
Next.
Well, actually, can I just move now because I've knocked them prone?
Didn't you move already?
Yeah, I did. I moved 10 feet of my movement. I still have 20 feet in reserve because the.
Of course.
Yeah.
Where would you like to move?
Oh, where?
But remember, sand, when it comes to moving on sand, is difficult terrain.
But I'm jumping.
Yeah, I know. That's
So
why I'm
you
asking,
mean-
where are you going?
Oh yeah. Okay. So if I'm running on sand, if I need 10 feet, is that just the double the movement I would normally have?
One square counts as 10 feet.
Okay. So then I'll use the last of my movement, which is 20 feet, and I will jump over to the dunes. Let me just real soon.
Here or here?
I'll get my. Sorry. That's it.
Yeah, no
There.
worries. Just take your time.
Yep. Sorry. I've got it all kind of preset, and I just have to. There we go. So, 40 feet up to 40 feet over here, just so that I'm 3/4 concealed in a dune.
That's right.
But I
You're
kind of
in the
wave-
dunes.
Yeah, in the dunes. But I wave to one as I go flying over.
It's like, boom!
And it's like I'm peeking over at the head lying on the sand, thinking, "Oh, should I go back and get it now, or should I get it later?"
All right. Next up, Thomas. Yeah, of course. That'd be your action now, to deceive them. Okay, cool. Roll a deception check, please. Okay.
Does,
You succeed with the first one. And you succeed with both. Okay. So, my turn. These two warriors are convinced that their rings of regeneration are poisonous. So, as an action, they remove their rings. That's my turn. This one, on the other hand, because you only convinced the warriors up on the plateau, he vanishes. This one, the one next to the hammer, vanishes. This one stands up and also vanishes.
what? I hadn't finished killing him yet.
And the one you decapitated stands up and then vanishes.
What? I need to.
What you saw, Yasune, when you saw the decapitated head was a single eyeball emerge from where the neck should be.
Oh, that's really gross.
A very large one with a tentacle attached to it.
Oh, is there? So when that happened,
And
so I saw it.
then it vanished.
Oh, damn it. Oh, that's really interesting.
So you still have these two to deal with. Combat is not over. But we'll end the recording here for the first part for a 10-minute break. Alright, welcome back, guys, to Sands of Odria, part 2 of this session. We're still in initiative combat. Back to the top. Riker.
Cool. Not doing so hot right now, even though I got a magical blood transfusion from a good buddy Rin. So I'm gonna put my
Thumbs up. Just like
thumbs up. We're both just chundering blood. It's a good time. I'm gonna get my Stony Boy out, and I'm gonna whack both of these guys to stun them, because if they hit me again, I'm gonna turn into jam.
Before you do that, my dog hasn't gone yet.
oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. And because Riker's there, it's going to attack the one in front of it, which I will do very quickly.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Bless is still active because I did not fail that con saving throw, so yay.
Bless that dog.
17 and up.
Yep. That hits 24. 24 hits.
Alright, and second attack is,
That is also
18 and
a hit.
up.
23 does hit, yes.
I actually realized I did less damage on the previous one because I was doing 2 attacks, and I only added my mod once, but that's fine. So 16 damage in total, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 piercing, and 4 fire.
All right.
And it gets
He's
its breath
dead.
weapon back.
Nice.
Oh,
This one is dead.
yeah.
Yay! Finally.
He
For
slumps
now.
to the ground. He actually falls off of the cliff and lands into the sand.
At least he didn't
Does
die.
he vanish? Or
Regeneration,
does he stay there?
The ring of regeneration is still here. Just put a healthy green dot on where they are.
Okay.
All right, Riker, go ahead.
Just this one guy now, though?
Yeah, there's only one.
Okay, well then I'm gonna. Alright, no stunning. I reckon I can take this guy. The last time I thought that I was almost killed, but that's fine. Don't apologize, Thomas. All good. I'm gonna use Great Weapon Master, take a -5 to my hit, and deal.
Oh, here comes the power strikes.
Yeah, we're gonna start 21 plus bless. So that's a 2d6 plus 8 now plus 18.
Oof.
That hits, yeah.
A 31 on the first strike.
That's the fun
2d6
time.
plus 4. Love that barbarian. Good luck. That's a 9 plus a d4 is not going to do it, I don't think.
You can add the d10 to that if you want.
Again,
We'll save it.
So 9 plus 4 makes 13. I will add my d10 as well. Thank you kindly, Shalina. I forgot you gave me inspiration. Yay, that gets me there. That's lovely.
Yes, you hit.
Plus
With a 20?
with a 20
Wait.
total. Oh, no. I
Wait.
apologize. 9
plus 4,
17.
13. Yep, 19. So you hit, yes.
I take another 31 damage. 2 31s.
231.
62 damage from your friendly barbarian dragonborn.
All right, with your 2 heavy slashes. Wait, you're not carrying a sword. With your 2 heavy strikes,
Both his knees.
he's still standing, but you can see that he is teetering.
I just like spitting. We're both spitting blood at each other, exhausted. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit you next. Don't you worry about it. Just gotta catch my breath for about 30 seconds. Somebody kill this guy. That's my turn.
All right, Faith, your turn.
Did somebody say kill this guy?
It just explodes. I love it.
I'm going to point at the dude standing and lightning bolt. So that's depth of 16, please.
16. I don't have that high on these checks. No, I fail with a natural 1.
Fabulous.
4.
So you are going to take...
Here comes the lightning.
Oh, here it comes.
Bring the thunder.
Bring that noise.
Bring the thunder from down under.
26 points of lightning damage.
You point, and a streak of lightning comes out of your fingertips, frying this sucker. He slumps onto the plateau, dead.
Oh, I did it, Riker.
Cool.
Is
Riker,
So-
because you're still in front. Actually, everyone on the plateau, you can
Oh,
see
sorry.
something.
Can I
yes,
take my movement?
of course.
So it's difficult terrain, isn't
It's
it?
difficult terrain, yes.
Okay.
Because you're still technically in combat.
Bum. I can't get to him.
Bum indeed.
So you have 30, 40 feet of movement?
30.
30, so that's 3
5,
squares.
10. Oh, so yeah, I can get to him. I'm just gonna see what I can get off him.
Okay. This particular
I
body
find?
that has been bitten to death and slapped by the stern sands of this particular area, you can see that there is a strange incision in his chest.
Okay.
Oh, quick.
As for what he is wearing, he's wearing simple cloth, as though he wasn't wearing much armor whatsoever. He has a bandolier and 2 scimitars.
I'll take them, thank you.
You have 2 scimitars,
And
unidentified.
I was going to ask if Rin, is his turn next, could go and do spare the dying on the other one, so we could potentially question him.
Of course you can. So after the lightning blast, as it kills the final
Sorry, so
creature,
that was it from my turn? That was all I found? Just the bandolier, and did that have anything on it, in it?
the bandolier has 6 potions on it.
Wonderful. Yep, so I'll just kind of sling that over my shoulder and take...
Are you taking everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's dead. I'm going to take what I can from him.
I'll give you the list then.
Yep.
I'll give it to you after the session.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Alright, so as one zaps the guy, this one up here, you notice that as he drops to the ground, sizzling with electricity, something comes out of him.
Ugh.
Can we catch it?
Of course. That's why there's still a turn order.
Ooh.
Next, Rin.
What is it that came out of him?
It looks like an eyeball attached to several tentacles, trying to make its way out of the chest of this creature.
It's a baby
So
beholder.
Oh, okay. Well, I presume it has. Now, can an eyeball hear? Is the question, because I could try to command it, but can an eyeball hear? I'm gonna try it anyway. So Rin's gonna go, and he's gonna go over to like here, and point it and tell it to stop. If it can hear, then it has to make a wisdom saving throw for command. It's mind control, so most things are wisdom for that.
It can hear, yes.
Okay. So it has to.
What is
a wisdom saving throw with a DC
Wisdom?
of, I believe, 18? Yes, 18.
I fail with a 17 on the dice.
Oh, yeah. So he just told it to stop. So it's stuck there.
So this eyeball has stopped.
Okay.
The tendril that it's attached to is quite fleshy and muscly, kind of a pinkish red, dripping with blood.
Yeah.
Next. Actually, no. Because you've told it to stop with command, that's the end of combat.
Oh, nice.
That was bad. Hey, did you cut the guy's head off and then his head grew a leg and ran away? What's going on here?
Could someone just catch that thing in something? It looks pretty disgusting. Do you think it would try and bite into you if you tried to touch it?
Nah, we should put that thing in a jar. Anyone got the jar?
I'm just going to come over and grab it.
Here. Okay.
Okay.
I'll drop the wall of force. Put it in the jam jar.
I'm just going to have a look.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab it by the
Jam jar.
and have a look at it.
What does it look like, Winston?
What does it look like? It looks like part of a gibbering mouther.
What?
Oh.
So it's just the tentacle part of it. There's no mouth. There's just the eyeball.
Can I make a nature roll? Or can I help Rin make a nature roll?
To figure out what it is?
Yeah, well, to see what we know about it.
Sure. They'll come under Arcana.
Okay.
Okay. Rin's Arcana is also plus 13, I think.
All right.
Yeah,
you do that, and
Nature and
I'll give you-
Arcana are his two best things.
I'll help you.
13.
I'll come and
All
I'll
right.
hold it and I'll hold it up.
So the better one of those is 19, so 32.
32. This is one of those disgusting aberrations that much of the underworld, or rather the creatures of a different plane of existence, would use to infect and control living beings of this plane.
Oh dear.
It is psychically linked with a hive mind.
Ooh.
But these guys said they were from Yezdar.
That's right.
Okay. I'm kind of wanting to do something which could be really dangerous.
Is it blow up Yezdar? Because we should do that.
Totally.
No, that's far less dangerous because if we just blowing it up, that's not any danger to us.
True.
I kind of want to see if I can channel divinity to link minds with this thing, but I can't channel divinity because I don't have a holy symbol shit. I was gonna say if I could, then I want to see if I could tap into the hive mind.
Yeah, dude. Oh, geez. Detect thoughts on the hive mind is a bold stretch.
Thoughts is a spell.
I don't have the spell prepared though. I don't think so.
I do.
Ah.
Do you want to try it?
Do you? Are you
Yep.
sure you want to? Oh, you sure you want to do that?
I'm ready to basically snap it. Is it got a spine?
Doesn't have a spine, no. It's just it's like a muscly tentacle with an eyeball.
Ready to
that
start
has at the end
hacking
of
at
it.
it. I'll start if there's any problem, I'm just going to start hacking it to pieces.
Yep, absolutely.
can-
So I'm relying on you guys, and
Could I?
if I need to be killed, Riker, make it quick.
What? Hang on. Whoa. Why would we need to kill you?
Oh, well, look, I don't know what's going to happen here, but this is dangerous.
I'm going to actually to make it a bit better on you. I'm going to cast Enhance Ability, and I can give you. What do people think? Wisdom for this or intelligence?
I think wisdom or intelligence is the go.
I'm gonna go.
Because it doesn't
My
help saving
intelligence
throws.
is
It doesn't help. It doesn't help
might-
saving throws.
If you did charisma, that might help one try and convince them of things.
Maybe. But it depends how much.
I fully worry if she links her mind with what we think is.
Sorry, I'm not linking minds. I'm just listening to it,
Okay,
and,
well,
okay.
and
for
I'm
sure.
not talking to it. I'm just
okay. Well,
yeah,
For sure.
okay. Well,
Sure.
maybe leaving bless up would be the best thing.
yeah,
You still
yeah.
get
So
the
I've still
saving
got
throw.
that.
Okay. Yep. That'll be all right. I'll do that then. I'd like to see if I.
Fun! I believe in you. Have an inspiration.
Oh, thank you.
Magic.
Okay.
Spring break. I believe in you.
So, yeah, detect thoughts on this greasy little eyeball.
Yeah.
All right, because it
See.
is commanded for the time being.
Ah,
As you detect its thoughts,
Yeah.
you just sense a void.
yeah,
That's cool.
great.
We got time.
You can
Command
work
only
deeper.
it only lasts for 6 seconds. Command does. It's one round. So.
As the
Hang on, is it in
command,
the bar yet? Have we got it restrained or contained?
Yasune was holding it.
I'm holding it.
Okay, cool.
all right, because Yasune is holding onto it. Yasune, I'd like you to roll an intelligence saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Oh no. You've got bless still.
And I've seen Shalinda do this, so I'm going to say, I believe in you.
You're
Pollyanna.
so supportive. I love that.
16.
16. You're fine. You can see the tendril that you're holding onto sort of splits up into like a thorn and try and stab into your own hand,
Oh, I hate
as though it's trying to gain control of your body. And
We
in that
have-
instance, One, you sense someone else's mind controlling this abomination, this aberration.
So what are the surface thoughts?
Surface thoughts: escape,
Probe
return
deeper.
to the tower.
Ooh, the tower. Probe deeper. Wisdom save of 16.
I don't have it. I succeed. My 16.
Does the creature have an intelligent? Oh no. Oh, okay.
Can I hit it against the shield a couple of times? Done it.
Yep, that's it.
Bring it like a bell.
Yeah. Thwack against the edge of the shield. Try that again.
You slap it onto the shield. The eyeball splats all over. Dead.
I suppose I probably should have seen that one coming.
I just throw it over my shoulder, roll my eyes, and just throw it over my shoulder and go, right, where's that head?
So, everyone, this has come from the tower. I don't know what the tower is or which tower it is. It may have something to do with what we saw with I forgot his name already. Conwar, thank you.
Oh, everyone roll D6 of psychic damage because we forgot our friend's name and he's been gone less than a day.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But a lot of things have happened, and hey,
this
could be worse.
In game, I would have remembered. One would remember.
It's
Fate
good.
is the one with the
I just think it's good.
All right.
And
so
also,
those of you looting the corpses, I will give you the list at the end of the session.
yes.
Just faster that way.
Was this guy wearing the ring? Because I saw them both have rings.
Remember, they do not have rings anymore.
Yeah.
Someone had convinced them that the rings were poisoned, so they're up on the plateau.
Oh, okay.
But we can talk treasure afterwards.
Find that, yeah.
I don't think we are. Riker's still spitting blood. He's like, well, this proves what we already know, which is we pissed off a lot of people, and we probably need to go somewhere where we haven't pissed people off, so that we can inevitably piss them off, then leave.
So
if I could
go on.
Sorry.
Oh,
I was just saying, but you can go first.
Oh, I was just going to say, just picking up on what you were saying, one about the towers. There was some connection. So these things have come for us from the towers.
Yes.
But their accusation was that we freed Khalid from Yezdar. So either Yezdar and whoever the guys from there are a link to these guys or not.
Well, what if these gross little things were just parasites inside the people, and then the people were just doing what they do, and these were just things to watch. And
I mean that would explain the mentality of the population of Dahai if someone is controlling them to
so
sort of create that. To create that very sort of bloodthirsty.
They are violent people.
Could I try something?
By getting this tower guy, we can potentially, I mean, I don't want a big notice or anything, but we could free Dahai.
What were you saying, Rin?
I believe I might have an idea for something. Rin's going to get the mystic water out of his pack and take the lid off, so it's just like a bowl with the water in it.
Yeah.
I got a bit of a sensation, and have to see whether it's true or not that Cornwall might have been in a tower. So let's see how this works. He's going to tap at the center of the water and cast Scrying, focused on Cornwall.
Ooh.
So, strictly speaking, Cornwall would have to make a wisdom saving throw. Because I know the target well, he would make it at -5. I don't have a likeness or picture or possession or a garment of his or anything like that. So I've just
All right.
got the
So, for the sake of not speeding things up, but because the state Connoir is that he's unconscious, he immediately fails. Your scrying reveals a tower from above. At first, it is surrounded by whirling energy, like cyclones, and then it sort of zooms in to the dungeon of this tower where Connoir is being held, much like 5 other black Aarakocra.
Ooh.
They have a strange brand on their neck. It appears to be the same symbol as Nosita, but different.
Can I religion check it?
Go ahead.
Reverse Nosita, the god of taste.
The god of dryness and chaos. 16.
Okay, 16. You're not sure which god it is, but it seems to have been perversed. Instead of 3 intersecting lines to predict and to construct the ley lines of the future, past, and present, they are 3 individual lines inside of a triangle, as though they are the controlled and true destinies of Nosita.
Ooh.
Isune turns to Rin and taking out of her pocket, she's reaching into her pocket, she takes out the marine medallion that is exactly the same as I have given to every single other person in the party, including Connoir. And I say, all of these medallions that I gave you months ago are the same. Is it possible for you to find a copy or this exact medallion that you all have and be able to find Connoir?
I think I have a good idea where he is, but I can try basing it upon that. Would you let me maybe do an Arcana check or something to make the scrying specifically focused to find location via that?
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Arcana check.
That's cool.
And I will help with the check, if that's possible.
You can, yeah.
Okay, let's see.
So Rin will have advantage.
Oh, geez, 19 was the better one.
Okay. Using your scrying, you do sense where all the medallions are. The single medallion that Connoir had is no longer with him. Instead, it hangs around the neck of a person of importance, like a sultan of some sort.
If I sense where it is, can I sense the city that this sultan is in?
Okay, so the city is at, wouldn't you know it, Kazaka.
Ooh.
Nearby.
Oh, snap. Well, I guess we know where we got to go now.
We were going there anyway.
And now we're gonna kill some wizards. Hell yes.
And we've got potions, we've got some rings of regeneration.
God, can I have all the rings just for 5 minutes, please?
And do you know what I'm going to do? Do you know what we're going to do? I'm going to throw down... I'm not going to do it now, going to meaning future. I'm going to throw down my elephant and we're going to ride in on the back of an elephant.
Okay,
That's
so that's
cool.
what you're
Can we
gonna
get
do.
a Prince Ali style musical
Not
number?
now. I'm just
But
saying.
when we're closer, we're gonna do that. But I think now we get on the rock. I mean, we're gonna get on the rock and keep flying. Huh?
Yeah, to fly
Yeah.
towards.
Or yes,
okay.
we
Should
should.
we get on the rock, fly there, and then when we're just off the ground, jump off the rock, and then make the elephant appear, land on the elephant, and go through the front gate?
We'd probably
Rin-
kill the poor thing. I
Rin
think we
does
should.
have Featherfall.
I think we should probably not do it tonight. I think we should do it maybe at dawn tomorrow. Shalinda, is there anywhere you know that we may be able to rest safely for the evening?
Well, I mean, I would prefer to do it on the ship, but I do have some magic to fortify a position. If we don't mind staying here, because of course we could just go somewhere else too, I could do it here. That way at least we're a bit more higher up.
I'm okay with that.
Where could the bird get us to by nightfall as well, potentially?
Because you'll have all your crew members with, including Khalid, conscious, can make it. You guys can make it all the way to Gods of You Mountain
Tonight? Okay.
before dawn.
Do,
Yeah.
do we want?
Oh, before dawn. No.
The bird does not go away if we rest overnight. It will stay.
No. Yeah.
Until we
But
view-
there
So
is
essentially,
also
it will
hazards.
get you because nightfall is in 3 hours.
Yeah.
So it's not going to get you there before dawn. Before nightfall.
Hmm.
You
Could
will
we
reach
travel a little bit
Gods of You
closer,
Mountain
maybe?
just before it. A few hours before it vanishes.
Perhaps to get more information, I could go and pick up the head of the gith that I took off. And
Yeah.
as mentioned, one of us could do Rin, you could do Speak with Dead spell and get any extra information.
I might be able to do some of that. It's I've not tried anything like that before. It's yeah, you can understand why I'm not.
I thought
Maybe.
things might be different now.
Yeah, it's just it's not something which I've done a lot of before. I could see, but
I'm
okay,
sure
okay.
it would be very helpful.
I can try. Because Rin does actually have Speak with Dead prepared because Knowledge Cleric gets it. I guess we can try it. Like Rin feeling still quite uncomfortable about this, but he'll give it a go.
I'll retrieve, or Yasuno will retrieve the head.
Yep.
And hold it up, like dust the sand off it. Hold it up for Rin.
Okay, I'll try doing Speak with Dead. I don't know what the aesthetic of this will be. Probably be something like very deeply uncomfortable because it's Rin doing it.
Right.
I presume it's sort of like if you're just hearing a low keening note, just slightly discordant, which becomes slightly more noticeable. And then as you start to hear it, slightly less noticeable. So you think you're just imagining it, just on the edge of perception hearing. And that's like the main perceptible difference as the spell goes.
Pretty much.
All right. So,
All right.
can ask
So you
corpse up to
cast
5
Speak with Dead.
Yep.
On this decapitated head.
Yep.
All right. The single head opens its eyes. Its eyes are completely milked over from lack of life. The gith then screams at all of you. Where am I? Who are you? How did I die?
Yeah, the
Young
kid who cut
girl.
his head off.
Are
This
you
one,
the
oh.
one who has conquered my life?
I don't think he's the only one who's allowed to ask questions.
Anyone can ask a question to them.
We've got 5 questions.
That's right. And my body, was it destroyed? I was afflicted by something like our kind. In those mines, they did something, and then he screams again. Crystals. All I can remember are crystals. Underground. Where was it? Where was it?
Ask about the mind control thing. Who controls you, sort of thing.
No, I am of my own mind. But there was something in my chest. Where is my body?
Who put it in your chest?
King, terrible ruler, a tyrant. We're controlling us. All of us. Do not eat the meat. Ah!
Did you say don't eat the meat?
Oh, the food's free in Dahé! Did we eat... Oh my god, Riker.
Yeah, what? What's
We
going
ate
on?
samples. We ate sausages at the market, remember?
Yeah, of course, I ate shitload. Like, totally, absolutely, all of it.
Yeah, there was
Oh,
cheese,
yes,
there was sandwiches, there was sausages.
Yeah, it was delicious. What's the problem? Why is everyone looking at me?
Just like everyone just continues to stare.
The food may have been infected.
I feel fine.
Yeah, I do too. Maybe we didn't eat enough.
So, right,
we
in
can go
agreement, we're going to find the person who fucked with people's food, and we're going to fuck him up, right?
Yeah, do we have any more questions?
You still have 2 questions left.
Oh, get a name. Who is the terrible ruler tyrant? It's gonna say you.
I do not know the name, but I know the prince.
Prince.
Name is Derek.
Derek.
It sounds like an asshole.
I've met a Derek and he was an asshole.
Winston, historically, would we know who Prince Derek is?
If you're from this region, yes, you would.
Shalinda, who's Prince Derek?
Why would I know?
You're from this area.
What gave you that idea? I'm not from here. I just came here a little bit ago.
So you don't know who this person is?
I have not been down that far.
I'm going to do a history
because
check.
Khalid is awake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes,
Why is
Khalid.
that
Remains the
speaking?
same.
Khalid, don't. All right, Khalid, my treasure, my heart, my son in the sand. Please stop screaming. I'm so injured and I'm so tired. I just in this one moment need you to don't look at the dead head. Look at me.
Well, I know who Prince Derek is. He is the son of the Sultan here in Odria.
Does he live in Yezdar?
He travels to conquer lands and convert the people.
Is he
He
beloved?
does live in Yazdar, but I never met him because the last time there was a parade, there was lots of beheadings. Oh, and I was just a young boy.
Hmm. He is presumably not a beloved man, this prince.
In the surface, he is beloved by many. But if you know what happens in the underground of Yazdar, it is not pleasant. Not pleasant. Right, Leto? Nietzsche, you know, right? And he sort of looks at the other girls, and all of them are crossing their arms, and they look at Khalid. They don't say anything, they just nod.
Everyone, I would like to take you one by one into a private space. I would like you to show me your chest.
My chest? Me as well?
Everyone who has come from that area, please. We need to know that you've not been affected by these things.
Okay.
Because
Khalid
they all had scars on their chest, didn't they?
They did.
Yep. Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's still one question left with the undead head.
My name is Barry the Gith.
Barry the Geeth.
No, it's a good question. It's a good question.
It was nice.
I'm never speaking your name ever again.
He tells you his name. And you know the meaning to be 7 strikes in the common tongue.
So, was that the...
Can I just say, amazing callback that we know these guys had scars on their chest. Where did you remember that from?
Look, sometimes I remember things.
That's an insane callback. It's truly insane. Yeah, do they have them, Winston?
It only happened like 10 minutes ago, didn't it? When we were fighting the guys. Yeah.
As the fighting had the scars.
That's right.
Oh, I mean, were we previously told that Leto and Khalid had the scars?
Oh, we don't know about the crew, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's why you're inspecting them right now.
Yep.
I thought we were told that like months ago, and I
You
forgot.
were. You were.
We were.
It was back when you met Ali.
Oh.
Because he had a strange scar on his chest.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Winston.
Okay.
Is there a traditional funerary practice?
So, Juan, as you
Yeah, so I want to
gather
do
your
this
crew with Khalid,
I want to do this respectfully and take them one by one. Yeah.
essentially reveal their chest, and each of them has a different incision above the abdomen. It's a
Khalid, when
scar.
did you get? Yeah, can I ask Khalid about his scar? Be like, when did you get this?
These, little boy, when I play with the they call them the were-rats, but they're just friendly people. They transform into other things. They scratch me, you know. I don't do any dangerous things. I am just an announcer.
Of course, but you were scratched. You weren't taken somewhere and had something done to you. Someone just scratched you, or
Oh, after the fight, I wake up in hospital.
Oh.
okay.
Roll a medicine check.
This doesn't seem very good.
I am the farthest thing from a doctor in the desert. Please help me with this.
Medicine. Let's see.
I have +10.
That's higher than my modifier.
All right.
Does it seem like he's lying? I'm trying for an insight
Khalid?
check.
No, he's not lying. He's terrified.
Mm.
Whenever he's terrified, he's telling the truth.
Well, I got a 29 to determine his emotional state. Excellent.
He is
Rin, you want to
absolutely frantic.
Rin, can you have a look at this for me? Tell me what you think.
Oh, I hope. Oh, is one of those things gonna come out and try to burn into my face? I don't
When
want
you
it in my
check
face.
the girls, their incisions are different from Khalid's.
Mm-hmm.
Each
Where
of
are
them
they?
has an incision near their left, on their left side,
Mm-hmm.
near their lungs.
Yep.
While Khalid is above the abdomen.
Where are the lungs again, Doctor?
In the
Dr.
chest.
Matt,
Oh,
where are
the
the lungs?
lungs are located near the ears, says Dr. Riker. Lungs cut the organs that gather oxygen as you run, and use it to air into your
They're
blood.
behind your ribs.
Oh yeah, yes, I recall that. I recall the feeling of having.
All right,
been
Winston,
scooped out
show me
through-
your medical degree. All right.
It's called Google.
He is
Oh,
correct.
what did you?
Again, they're
Okay.
all lungs. It's all good.
Yes, Mr. Wood.
I would ask the girls, how did you get these? And why they were the same?
I did say yes. It's just. I don't know. It could be used for curing crabs, but I do have a spell of a similar sort. I don't know whether it would work for a situation like this.
All right. So those of you, who was the one who asked the girls where they got the scar from?
I did. I was
You
like,
did?
why do you all have the same star?
This is the mark of the Sand Sailor.
Hmm.
We get
When-
these to prove that we are part of the wind.
Who gives them?
Yes. Roll a medicine check. Or an investigation.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Medicine is just easier. Investigation is
I
just
love
a
Riker and
general check.
medicine. Riker and Yasune doing medicine.
With an 18, this is not a common practice. This seems to be some sort of ritualistic thing for honorable sailors in these parts.
Who gives you these scars?
We give ourselves these scars with a knife.
And could I show them, like, or draw them Khalid scar and be like, do you know many people in Yezdar with scars like these?
Many citizens do have these scars, yes.
When
You
you
do
say
not know where
many,
they come from, no.
like all of them, most of them, some of them, like a dozen people, 100 people, 1,000 people?
Many of the people, common folk, have similar scars above their stomach.
Riker would like look pretty alarmed at like one and be in the big.
What is wrong? Am I going to die? Please, lizard wizard, don't kill me.
Oh, Riker for once actually doesn't. Like, it's just like oh jeez, man.
At Shalinda's recommendation of that, we'll see if it works. Rin will try lesser restoration on him because it's meant to cure diseases. So maybe.
All right. You cast lesser restoration on Khalid. He starts to convulse. He throws up a eyeball tentacle from his gut.
immediately smash it with the hammer. Just paste it into the ground.
And Khalid drops to the ground. Oh, where am I? What are you people?
Khalid, it's me, your lizard wizard buddy.
Who exactly are you? Lizard Wizard, that's a stupid name.
Oh, Riker has never looked so hurt in his life.
He stands up.
Oh,
ladies, I am Khalid. I'm a professional at the arena. How about you and me come? Ooh, why did you hit me so hard? And it seems like he's got a different personality. Oh, why are you hitting me? Oh, why in the shin? Ah!
Why did you hit him?
Khalid, you have been with us for several days, if not weeks.
Several days. I would have remembered you people. Oh, and what is that? What is that creature on the ground?
Oh, that's how.
Don't look at that right now. What's the last thing you remember?
The last thing I remember was there was a fight with a dwarf and a Goliath, and they were going toe to toe together. You know?
Okay. Well, Riker's like, this is getting increasingly odd and beyond my pay grade as a barbarian.
And then Leto says, wait a minute. I remember that fight. That was 10 years ago. 10 years of not knowing what I am? What? You're crazy.
I'm sorry, Khalid, how old are you?
Me? I'm a young 47 lovely Ordarian.
Does he look...
Odrian. Why do I forget the name? I don't like this land. It's very sandy. Now, wherever we are, can you send me back to Dihei, please?
I think we're going to show him his reflection in the shield and be like, we got a lot to talk about, buddy. Because presumably he's 10 years older than he remembers.
Yeah, that was my thought.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh dear, do you guys have a...
Riker, I think, would turn to one and be like, this place is terrible. Like, truly terrible place. And this prince sounds awful. Like, worse than the Countess, even.
Sorry, who was sampling the meats?
Riker suddenly seems very alarmed.
Riker and who else?
Do you cast your spell on them too?
Yes, he's gonna lesser restoration both of them.
That's 3. No, you didn't. I don't think you did.
I suppose resting wouldn't be a bad idea, yes.
And I would very happily submit myself to this spell if you wanted to do it now, Rin.
Yes. Does it have an effect on them? Lesser restoration.
All right. So the both of them convulse, and they puke out the same parasite thing that sort of pops out of their mouth. It's disgusting.
Jesus!
It is much smaller than the one that Khalid spewed out, like it was still underdeveloped. And we'll end the session there.
Oh my God.
Well,